Good day to you, friend. Greetings to you too.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet,
How do you know I'm a priest?
it's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Are you looking for friends among us?
Let us say rather that the situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived, after all.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Henry? That messenger of Radzik Copula?
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. But we did not get off to a very good start.
I reckon the two of you would hit it off. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead...
Wait. A blacksmith, you say? From Scarlet's?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone.
My daughter knew him most, and
Maybe he was my father.
that was...
Why? He should have taken care of me. But instead he fathered...
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry, and raised him as his own, on the orders of Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took...
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough.
For that...
Good health.
L'chaim.
I'm glad to finally accept
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin. A friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non! And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. How did you end up imprisoned in Malashov?
Ah, c'est une histoire compliquée. And only lost it never...
That needs some...
Oh, misère. Ah, this Bohemia is a strange land. I have seen farmhands, children. Do tell me about it.
My last big battle was in Kosovo.
I've heard of this.
Aye. And it was there I decided it was nothing for me.
Then, what are you doing here?
The Lord moved. How come almost nobody here knows you?
I am operating. My great benefit is my strong connect there. Everyone knows my...
You say you're a poet?
Jamais. Is poetry not? I think not.
Where have you been on your travels?
But of course, if you are interested in my greatest... And if you are interested in my...
And you wouldn't by any chance...
Which one do you mean? I spoke briefly with Boniface.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary, and here too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing.
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Well, that went just as expected. Good health. And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Is that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
It depends what it's all about.
A little delicate diplomacy. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings?
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support.
Well, I'm curious.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
If Sigismund decides to mount an attack on the camp...
But Sigismund's army is demoralized. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend them.
But he can't retreat either.
And that's exactly why for the plan to work, we need allies. We just need negotiators.
Are you saying you set everything...
More like in parallel. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea...
You've got an interesting way of approaching things.
You're certainly not the first to tell...
Why are you doing all...
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas.
I'll help you.
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt, Haman Alder, and if you can get those three, meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
Why me?
Because you've got a head on your shoulders. You and your friend Henry are similar in that respect. There aren't many like you two left.
What if it doesn't work?
I refuse to even consider that outcome.
Tell me a bit more about those people.
Certainly.
Botchek of Kunstad.
That's just the thing. He's got massive estates. He doesn't play the big game. He always goes for the sure thing.
Alder the Alderman.
He still is. The only one who retained his position. Only he's here, instead of cozying up with Sigismund. But he'll continue to have a strong influence.
Anna of Waldstein.
Wenzel Bartosz.
I was quite surprised to see...
A male affair? Anna is holding back and behaving, but don't trust appearances. She's got
And what use can she be to...
She's as sharp as they come when it comes to trade. There are wicked tongues that claim Bart, and that it was thanks to her.
I'll get on it then.
I wish us both luck.
Success to our plans. God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
God be with you. What would that be?
Your diplomatic support.
No beating around the bush, eh?
Margrave Job's plan has some gaps.
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on it.
Christ!
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein is after.
Hit the nail on the head again.
I am rarely mistaken.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people.
Then you're in the right place.
The wine here is average. So, to the point.
Nothing more than support and resources for an army.
Nothing more. I'd say that's plenty. And
it's not only your money we're interested in. You're well able to negotiate and trade. And if you were to take part in our plan...
Then I'd be helpful to you on two fronts. If you want me to support you.
Do you have something...
Well, one of the guests here...
who's that?
Haman Alder. Now, if you were to switch...
And these papers I'm supposed to switch...
My relatives somehow dug up some trade contracts between my...
You were dealing with...
They were not the enemy at the time. My conscience...
Have you fallen up...
No. Alder is innocent in the matter. They're disappointed that I dared, and the fact that I'm handling his estate.
I'm supposed to...
Haman Alder was given the documents to deliver. He hasn't yet had a chance to look at them.
And the papers I'm supposed to...
Just insignificant documents.
All right, I'll help.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags. Bring them to me. But watch yourself. Odorin's...
I'll tell you, nobody has the likes of these.
Not even Botchek?
Not even Butcher. He's a great lord.
That's hard to believe. Martin likes to exaggerate.
Oh, Christ.
God be with you, my friend.
Greetings to you, friend.
What? God bless.
Aren't you...
What's your problem?
God forbid.
Not really.
Shall we...
Well, I'll wait at the table. Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Greetings, friend. God be with you.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. Alright, that'll do. Like this. Here.
God bless.
Excellent! And the money goes to me.
I've got those papers from Alder.
Quiet!
My lady, here they are.
You're more capable than I...
You're welcome.
As agreed. I will support...
Thank you, noble.
Yes, quite.
How could I refuse a toast with such a fine...
And to the success of our efforts.
I'd like to check your horses out. See if they're...
Ha! Even better. But
And you might not believe your eye. Well, well, we have a new guest. I wanted to...
you wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without a bite.
I want to have a word with Alder.
Well, I'm having a word
I apologize, Father.
for interrupting our conversation.
Is that your...
Unfortunately.
We'll talk later and in private.
Don't try my...
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat. I got him a place at the Archbishop, only it wasn't long before they... And then, I find out but he took his boozing and whoring.
Try saying it again a little louder. They might...
You have the impertinence to show me your face?
You're exaggerating. Like you've always done.
Me? Your horse wandering around.
Oh, actually, anything fun was strictly... But maybe you ought to try it yourself sometime.
You're dishonoring...
I can't dishonor someone who has no...
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults.
I'm not happy about... This isn't how I imagined...
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back.
Cover your right side! You've got a gap there I can drive a cart through! Forgive me, Lord, for what I do. Stand firm! Otherwise the first strike will put you on your arse! Left arm lower!
Enough.
God bless.
Good day to you.
That will do. My God. Where did you learn to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. But you could...
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the Archbishop. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Aye.
So Father would be satisfied, only he'll never be satisfied. And the sooner you realize that, the better.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son...
Not at all. I remember him the same since I was a nipper. When I was 6 years old, he wouldn't talk to me for a week.
The first time he took me hunting.
Only...
I always...
Look, I really did fuck up, but now...
And that's what...
Aye. The outcome of this war depends on it.
That sounds very important. Considering you and old... Actually, I don't think you should...
What else can I...
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure.
Do I have any choice?
If it's really that important.
All right, then. It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around.
Only no one's going to pay for one.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal.
I expect all...
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plans...
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime.
You're starting...
Good day. Same to you.
God bless.
Greetings to you, friend.
God bless. Greetings to you, friend. Burgers, patricians, and users.
A wool rat here. Her arse ain't too bad. Hankering for her, just
Look out!
talking about her.
Alliance against our common enemy. They're trying to do one thing. Well, how the first Arabia appeared and tried. They were on the wrong side. Wasn't it the Lords of Kunstadt who got the most out of it?
You said it yourself. It was war back then.
Nice
Allies? Aren't you more concerned about...
Take a look at that. A nightingale surrounded by...
Godwin, we didn't have much time.
With pleasure, sir. What do you expect?
Well, but all going well, as long as we proceed without prior agreement.
Where did you leave Sir Divish?
Haven't you heard? No one even imagined Godwin.
Well, I couldn't help but...
To put it mildly, but not to... Although, if they didn't pull each other...
Wise words.
You know, I am.
May God grant him... May I have...
You, unlike this...
have you got...
Their forefathers lived up to them, and they think that...
But surely they're not...
Allies or...
Young Lord Capel.
He got a harsh lesson. But if not...
Do you think there's really...
I sincerely hope so.
What do you think?
Are you testing me?
To turn out... Some are up to their...
Better make sure you're among the latter, then.
Sir.
Nor I, until now. I am Sir Conrad, Lord of Vechta. And you are the heir to the Lord of Raborge.
Used to be. My father somewhat...
And I used to be the Royal Mint Master, until the king decided to We've got more than you think. If so, I recollect at least from...
Served.
Even so. Before King Wenceslas appointed me his Mint Master.
And now look at us.
There's no point in waiting for divine intervention.
Are you going to...
I haven't quite decided yet. It's true, but if our rebellion were to come
Do you think you...
I doubt it. Half the town hates, and he knows that his security stands...
It was a...
Likewise.
Maybe I should add some spice.
Everything else has gone downhill. Like what? It burns like hell when I shit. It's like my arse.
God bless.
Greetings.
Place to rest when you fall.
He's supposed to be a bloody soulmon, for fuck's sake. He's nothing but a bloody fraud. Who the hell does he think he is? He's not the one with the itchy prick. You didn't even look at him. He just told you to bugger off. Well, it's sure. When it comes to me, he don't give a... He's a fucking fucker.
Look out!
I can't even take a piss without scratching my...
noble was resting under it. Not for shame.
Smells so bad it'll put a pig to shame.
Aye. That'd do it.
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge. He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Good to see you. Take a look at that. A nightingale surrounded by...
It's quite unusual to see him cornered like this.
I'll bet my last grosh. Setting the stage.
Innkeeper, a beer!
Burghers, patricians, and usurers. They're without honor.
We're trying to forge an
My luck
alliance
keeps
against
up,
our
it'll
common
be over
enemy.
soon. They're trying to do one thing and one thing only. Line their pockets.
They remember well how the burghers in Moravia fared in the last war.
They were on the wrong side. Wasn't it the lords of Kunstadt who got the most out of it? Another war.
Because of the likes of you.
Looks more like a wet head to me.
A little misunderstanding involving a big
And what can I get for you?
know Jobst is right, I'm in favor of decisive action. We can no longer afford to wait.
But you still like...
Sir Bocek, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Jobst comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're all jostling to win me over.
On the contrary.
Does that improvement?
A few thousand men only in order to get...
You've got my...
Don't worry, it's not just your money I want.
Really?
Anna of Volstein.
Truly? Well, let's see about...
I wouldn't mention the word lunatic.
All right, I have a lot of property, lots of subjects. I can't risk it all in a...
So you need guarantees that you won't be let...
My guarantee is called Yitka. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another...
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable...
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would...
I believe Liechtenstein is single.
And an uncertain party.
How about you?
He's a youngster.
What's wrong with him? And he'll give her...
And to half the wench. On the other hand, the Lords of Leipa have a good reputation. Maybe it's...
I'll convey your offer to Lord Capon.
I don't care what the young... If he agrees,
Pushing a friend.
the kingdom will not forget his sacrifice.
Sir Hanush,
You do? Let's...
I've gained us.
And who is it?
On the contrary, it's...
Kunstad? How the hell...
Well, there's one little catch.
Out with it.
Lord Kunstad has a niece.
Hans Capon is to... Godwin, you conniving old bastard!
Oh, fuck.
I don't be so young.
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sussa.
Forget it. Soon I'll be... Got a word to Hans. I want to tell him...
Cheers!
Cheers to you!
I just stopped for a moment.
Sir Bocek.
So Hanush agreed.
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end of the bargain.
Thank you.
Enough formality.
Cheers to the beautiful...
Here's to a good bargain.
You...
Oh, these grand. I'd be happier if they just told me.
But then you'd miss... It seems Liechtenstein's looking for...
And how's he gonna do it?
Well...
The only approach that'll work with Sig...
Let's hope young Lord Capon manages...
That's one thing you can...
God.
In that case, it'll be up to you.
A lot of people think the wealthy burghers will stick, whether out of fear.
Well, that's to be expected.
Well...
Sigismund confiscated his castle and half his... Not to mention that his son would...
I'm still hoping it works. I'll walk out of here with a clear plan.
But maybe you were right.
Gentlemen, I think we could...
Is this supposed to be your...
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect. Tell me.
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstad will support our cause.
Both of them.
This is going to be a long...
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
Yes! And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslas, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now,
those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas!
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere, point them to the Jewish quarter, and give them free rein to do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslas' side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants! Chicken shits! Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
I apologize, sire. I'll do everything in my power to...
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore placed the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly, we have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you were harsh, but rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the King's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a... wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobst does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities, and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good to you. To your health. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king. You did a good job, waiter. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, Your Majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the council was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Rabosch. Alderin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Oderin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosch will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White it is. Quickly! If Rabosch falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
No, sire. It would be inappropriate for me to drink with you. I apologize.
As you wish. To your health, Marquardt. And to our upcoming victory.
Now we close our doors for the evening. People here know what to do.
I'd like to... So touching.
I never had one.
Truly.
Oh, maybe once.
The old... See now. Only there's... Fuck. I've got... Well...
His lordship is...
To hell with that. I had my eye on him all and left the rest of us to drink.
You can bet on it.
I don't doubt.
Damn it. Your name is unpronounceable.
How'd you like a...
The art of recipes, I myself, even the king himself.
I expect his...
Best, this wine would perhaps be... Give me 100 knights.
Sigismund, the sooner he's gone, the sooner life returns to
an agreement, but it's going to take time to raise an army. Until then, Sigismund's men...
But when it comes to affairs of state...
Downstairs. They're all needed in the morning. Excellent. Excellent. You farmyard beast!
Good day. Well,
Sorry,
what do you think?
where might I find...
Why?
It's not for me.
Aha. If you go, it's Lord Oderin's back.
I haven't eaten...
He didn't have to choose me.
Wait.
It's been a long time. I was afraid you'll...
You haven't changed as...
But I have. And you've... Not at all.
And how have you been all this time?
Not really. When he remarried and had I also got married. And soon young Sir Christopher used to come and play with her sometimes.
Tell me more about...
She's a big girl now.
Well, aren't you worried about it?
Even as a little girl, she used to beat up the boy.
And your husband?
Kuba. He died when Alishka was just a...
God grant him...
The day scrubbing that floor.
Well, that's not bad at all.
Sorry.
From cleaning...
I've come...
Really?
Well...
Of course. Do you play dice?
You mean...
You strip if you like. Either way, you'll end up...
All right.
I'm surprised you dare to play me. I don't like to lose.
I'm telling you, give it a year and Sigismund will be gone.
And I'm telling you, we won't get rid of him that easily. Everyone's being too
Here's hoping.
You're talking bollocks. Once Yobbs raises an army, he'll sit himself
And now we'll see.
And why would he do that? If he was so craven as to run away from the...
Hopefully I'll do it again.
that crossed his path, he would never have made it all the way here.
Well, this won't be just
Now I'll show you how it's done.
It'll be an army like the likes of which this country's never seen before.
You're living in a dream.
Just like that.
It's only going to be a scarecrow to keep Sigismund from murdering the lords one by one. If an open battle breaks out, it'll be a fucking bloodbath.
Sure know how to lighten them. I'm telling you, give it a year and Sigismund will be gone.
Kurva! Why do I even play?
Rid of him that easily. Everyone's being too hopeful here.
Once Yobbs raises an army, he'll sit himself...
You have run out when you started... In the morning.
Everybody likes a drop of white.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rootheart. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you beat it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he's coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
get it. Jesus! The surrounded Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
Wanker!
You'll hack us to pieces!
It's the one who's still standing.
Can't do that. One step back. Stand your ground.
No chance.
Bash him on the head.
Oh, what you made of? Get him! Take that!
Jesus! The surrounded Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
We'll kick your ass!
You're dead.
Hey! I can't hear him do that. I'll be done with you in a flash.
Take that. Stand your ground.
Bleeding like a stuck pig.
Why don't you give up? I'm getting sick of waiting.
Show what you're made of. Bad luck.
Drive those horses out. You come in.
Right on the noggin.
Shackle.
No chance. What?
Let him have it.
Still standing.
Jesus! The surrounded Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
I'm hit.
You're mine!
Through blood.
You let him on nicely.
Stand your ground. That's right. Drive those horses out. Come to me, someone. Like a sieve.
Take that fucker out, damn it.
Jesus! The surrounded Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
Show what you're made of.
You got him! You got him!
Hey, I need to take one step back. Stand your ground.
Get ready to leave.
death.
Too slow. Oh, you led him on nicely. Show what you're made of. And you'll get another right away. Now you're finished.
Here, you and you are
Mercy! I surrender!
Slice him up! Get ready to leave
You got him! Get that!
Right on the arm.
What's more, we good.
Hey, get it!
I still can't quite do
Fucking hell! Fuck!
Good! I still can't quite do that.
You're done here, Horton.
I hope that's enough.
That was a close shave.
A little too close. Oh, fuck me. Did my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin!
How did you get...
Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some...
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away.
They wanted to slay their...
What about my father?
They left with Jobs, but...
What happened?
Anna of Waldstein. She didn't stop.
She was simply in the wrong place.
And they almost killed my brother.
But only almost. Good work.
You have a brother?
He's upstairs in the hall.
Old grievances aside, Odorin is an ally. The same as Rutard and Botchek.
Oh, they all have their quirks. Cousin Botchek's a money-grabbing magpie.
We'll have to wait for the other side's move anyway. We don't even know...
Where did they go?
They've got to raise an army.
So we have a plan to counter...
But, as you can see...
Oh, God, be so kind.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you. But von Burgov...
You knew he was coming.
He wanted Odorin. He probably had no idea they'd find most of Sigismund's enemies here in one place.
I bet he couldn't believe it.
And Sigismund will be moving... We have to be really careful.
Is there anything we can do?
Definitely not right now. We'll treat the wounded, then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for you...
If I survive the job...
The king announced one more thing at the council. That is...
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall.
They're our allies.
What do you mean by we?
Maybe Samuel will figure something.
He's here too.
Aye, escorting the rabbi.
Anyway, we've got work to do.
Give me a moment. Guard the walls until morning. If anyone shows up, I want to know about it.
Good to see you both.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked... They could well have... If it hadn't been for you, Henry...
Von Owlet surprised even Sigismund with that. You should have seen the look on the king's face when he told him.
Well... Thank God we all... Well... They killed Lady Anna of Volstein. And they captured... Without them, we can hardly...
We'll figure out a way to...
But how? Get a grip. You're right. When I... Nevertheless, I have...
Actually, it might. At Sigismund's council...
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city. I'm going with you. Out of the question. You'll be more useful if you... Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready.
So many dead. For nothing.
They dragged Lord Odorin who knows where. And almost killed his son too. But why, Lady Anna? What could she do to them? She couldn't even defend herself.
Why did they even attack us? Haven't we had enough?
They'll never leave us alone.
What will happen to his lordship now? And to us?
We have to take care of him.
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
He's not a little boy anymore. Soon he'll get married and have a fun.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 lights. What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
One captured. This is a nightmare. What have they done? Lord's punishment or not? Yes. Upon themselves.
Down 3 lights.
What about your horse? I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
Didn't even spare the animal.
My Tempest lost his life too.
arrows in him to knock down a few lightning.
What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
Poor animal. Handsome, young, sturdy. Well, at least it was overcooked.
That's right, Colonel. Those boots. If a horse fell on me, I wouldn't get up again.
One contract captured, the other almost crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this? God's punishment or not?
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway.
Didn't even spare the animal.
My temper lost his life too. Put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 lightning.
What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
One construct captured, the other almost crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves.
What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting.
What will happen to his lordship now?
No one knows where they're
Come here. You did.
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh. That makes 2 of us.
Just tell him.
What did you talk about?
We talked about your...
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true. I did not. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? Well, the thing is, I am Martin's son.
What?
Yes, his son.
Are you sure? We look the same age.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Nothing. Proof perhaps, you know, but now that I know I will never see him.
I can tell you about him if you want. This is not the end. We have to go. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people.
The king has approved the Gzera.
He's no king to me.
What's a Gzera?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. Christians set out to kill our people. And all that with the...
This is what we were afraid. We need to get... Will you come with us?
I'll come. And Lichten's...
Very well.
Let's not waste time.
Thank God you...
Kubienka? What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having... And I see, instead of that...
Well, the real massacre is yet to... Can we borrow the wagon you arrived?
But of course.
Could you stop blabbering?
Easy, Ingele.
All right.
I'll explain to you on the way.
Are you coming too?
Of course.
Let's go then.
Burekata.
perish. Can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Don't worry. We'll save your mother.
And everyone else too. Don't forget that.
You seem to care an awful lot about these people, sir.
Are you surprised? It's all my fault. They weren't helping me.
That droid of Sigismund, may his name be erased, would have found some other excuse to get rid of us.
Look, it's not that I don't feel sorry for you, but don't you think maybe we could make the horses go a little faster? At this pace, we won't make it there in a week.
We really should pick up the pace.
All right. Schnell! Schnell!
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
But
we will go through...
There are many abandoned mine shafts on...
Won't it collapse on our...
We'll find out. Follow me.
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway.
I would be happier if we could do without it.
We all would, lad. But it as punishment for our many sins.
Our sins?
You killed our savior.
What did you just say?
Oh, nothing. I'm just blabbering.
I dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
You know what, sir? Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. And you up front, pick it up, you turret. My horse is getting numb.
Halt!
So, do you hear anyone?
If they manage to get all the way here, it is all over.
No, I think... I must have just imagined it. Let's keep moving. We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone.
What about us?
You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubienka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the contempt you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there.
This way, Henry. Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
Do you think we're gonna make it in time? To find the papers? Save the people?
I pray we can, Henry. There's nothing more I can do. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now.
Are you afraid?
Me? Do you have any idea how many times I've had to run from a burning town or deal with a hired assassin?
Yeah. More than once, I reckon.
A lot more, I can tell you. But I admit, I was afraid every single time.
Damn it. What's the matter?
The door leading up to the tavern is open. Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this. Somebody else must have got in.
I'll go upstairs and see if anyone is still there.
I hope so. If they took anything from down here, they mustn't get out alive. I'll gather up my things in the meantime. I'll meet you outside the tavern.
If they've got such good stuff in the kit, I wonder how they stash in the cellar.
Kiss my heart, Ben. Always a pleasure talking to you. Some of you ever get...
That ain't a good idea. I knew a bloke who tried that.
And what happened to him?
I don't know, actually. I saw him go to Eric's tent to give him a piece of his mind.
Search the whole place, they say. Bring any important looking documents. How the fuck should I know what an important document looks like? I ain't never seen none.
But it'll have to be searched. Otherwise Eric will flay us alive.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by... What about your mother? Is she all right?
She is, thank God.
I'm really sorry about you.
There was nothing, you benavis hamartes.
There'll be plenty...
I'm sure Mum is... Wait,
You go ahead. I'll lock the tavern and block...
but sir,
If I can take care of... God be with you.
Adam, is that you? What happened?
They climbed over the wall. One of them must have hit me.
Get up. We have to get to the shul fast. Can you walk?
I can't.
Don't worry. I'll help you. Henry, go and get Mummy. She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, ma'am. He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott! What happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded. Let's go now. We're out of time.
Wait! Who are you anyway?
My name is Henry, and I'm a friend of Sam's. I was the one who warned him Sigismund was coming for you.
Thank you. I just hope we can escape before...
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back, it might be safer there.
What's going on?
Sam, are you all right?
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now run!
We have to get to the synagogue. But how?
Through the backyard. Follow me. Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
Hurry! Or they'll run away!
Somebody help us! Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
Shoot! Hurry! Or they'll run away! I knew they wouldn't expect us from here. Fuck you! You're no match for us, fucker!
Watch out! They're shooting at us!
Hang over there! Shoot! Hurry! Or they'll run away! I knew they wouldn't expect us coming from here. Watch out! I can't aim! I'm not getting killed here!
Keep going. Go to hit them when they're gone. We have to keep going. Through the yard.
I should go back.
Leave us alone!
Please leave her alone or...
You'll be fucking sorry!
Have it your way then, asshole! Kill them! God will forgive you!
can't get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
You'll be sorry.
You don't get me!
I'm fine. But what about you, mein Kind?
I'm still alive. We can talk later. Now, we have to go.
Take them all out!
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? You'd rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
Go inside. Quick.
To the fucking task.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone.
There they are.
Well, now we're really fucked.
Mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back.
For how long, though?
As long as we need to.
Not him! I want him alive!
Kick your ass!
True blood! Yeah! Don't kill him! Show what you're made of!
No, you. In the name of our Lord!
I want him alive!
You won't get me. We'll kick you. Christ, that must hurt. Come in. Get him. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, smash his face in! You should have prayed earlier! You won't get me! Wasting my day! Get him! What's keeping you? That's more of us!
Bad luck. I'm like a ship. No, you don't. Show what you're made of. Take that.
Come on! Everyone's inside!
Henry, come on.
Let's go!
come here. Let's go. It's this way. Damn. That was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Surely we cannot just leave them here like this.
There's nothing we can do now. We must get the wounded out of here
Look
first.
at it.
Are we just supposed
All
to bury
ablaze.
them by the side of the road?
I am
Thank
sure
you,
the
boy.
Lord will understand. And if you do not believe me, ask the rabbi. He will surely agree.
Don't worry. Even if that happens, we'll be...
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I thank you for everything.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Mein Gott, boy, have you not helped us enough already? Now we have to manage on our own.
I know this might not be the best time, but... do you think we could talk about Martin?
What? You know my Martin?
I do. He's, well... he's my father.
Bore Hashem.
I mean, not actually by blood. But he raised me.
Mein Sis Kindele. Tell me, how is he?
He died. It's only been a few months.
Oh, the hen of Shutsura Bitzroir Hayem.
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma and... well... they both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first. At least you survived. That would make Martin happy.
I'm sorry I don't have better news to give you.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet Samuel.
Is everything all right?
Yes, do not worry. We were just talking about Martin.
How did you meet Martin, if I may ask?
It was such a long time ago. He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town, but there was no place among your people, so he tried his luck in our quarter.
And that's where he met you?
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went schlag auf schlag.
So what happened that made Martin leave you?
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a goy is isur deoraisa, forbidden. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other, until one day, I was ubore.
That means pregnant.
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. So he did not miss a beat and took me out of town, and I did not even have time I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that, and he only let me come back when he was sure people had...
Did Martin not go looking?
People said he did go looking for me.
If only he had gone all the way to...
Even if he went to the very edge of the world.
And what about...
No.
And he didn't try to find...
You know he did, but it...
And did you ever go...
I asked around, but no one remembered anything. And I could not just leave and go looking for...
All right.
Before you go...
Well, he was strict with me, but I dream about him quite often. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins.
He was absolutely...
Well,
You saved all our lives. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... well, I never thought I'd have a brother, even if not related by blood.
Well, I did not expect that, and thank you, my almost brother. If it was not for you, what are your plans?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den, to Zizka and the others.
I will see you there then.
Everything should be...
Take care of yourself, dear.
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
What will happen to us now?
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
God bless you.
How can I help you?
I'd like...
Sir?
I could eat... Well, I really need...
I'll call...
I must say, you really know how to treat... Martin returned. Anyway, I'll go and take a bath.
I apologize.
Don't think I can't see you, silly dog.
Good day.
I'll have a look.
I'd like to do something.
You really won't. Fine. Happy to be of service, sir.
But it wasn't too bad in the end. Almost nothing happened.
Greetings. What can I do for you?
What do you have?
I'd like to discuss.
What? You see, I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
The finest wares, quality goods. We've got enough to go around.
Good afternoon, sir.
What?
I'd like to
You.
Well, I... Danke.
Gutes Geschäft, mein.
I'll have a look at the... I'd like to discuss... Is this an...
You won't? Sehr gut. I can agree. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
Take care. Best of luck. Fair prices, fine wares.
What would you like, sir?
What do you have?
I'd like to discuss... Huh.
Fine. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Wonderful purchase.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Help out a wretch. Give a suffering woman.
Good day to you.
What do you have?
I'd like to do something...
Where? How's that?
We nail? Aye. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Komm herein. Wie geht's, mein...
I'll have a look... Word about...
That's... Yeah, finally.
What will it be?
Show me your... I'd like to discuss...
We need... Aye. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. Are you going to bake bread?
Come and take your pick.
Now, Iron Man.
Greetings.
What do you...
Word about... Well... Aye.
Gate battle. Chains here.
What do you need?
Show me your... I'd like to...
Wow.
How's that?
We're nearly... Finally.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
Two!
It happens. Watch.
How can I... I'll have a look. Word about the... Well... Very...
He thought I wouldn't see him, but he doesn't know me. Tried to...
I'll have a look.
I'd like to discuss...
Why? I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Welcome. Have a look at my... How may I help?
I'll have a look.
I'd like to dis...
Well,
How's that?
we're near... Yes.
Rain and shine.
Grüß dich.
I'll have a look. Worried about the...
That sound... Yeah, finally! Thank you, sir. And come again.
Be careful. Chris Scott.
What do you have?
I'd like to do...
Do we have a...
That's more... Hey. Danke. Und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr. I'm sorry.
The taste is full and intoxicating. The smell...
Herzlich. What do you have for...
Let's talk about...
That's... Aye. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr. Right in the chip.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Read all day, friend.
happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Had small feet. Now my heels are rubbed raw.
Just like a priest. Wouldn't think twice about flaying the skin off people.
We cut that priest's throat, so at least we did one good deed.
Did you yank the shoes off him while he was still alive? Or after he was dead? You know, maybe he cursed them.
Fuck. I hope not. Just my luck. Cursed priest's shoes. I hope we don't meet any of those.
Let's give him a new one!
Right me!
All right.
Have it your way, bastard.
Stick you like the pig you are!
God bless you, sir.
Sir Vaculin.
Bien sûr.
Where does the name...
That is simple. My compatriots. One day, or would you rather hear?
Arezzo sounds interesting.
And so it was. That is where I earned my... Enguerrand arranged his forces for battle. Out of nowhere, the enemy appeared on our unprotected flank. But I saw a gap in the enemy's main phalanx. Un chevalier français.
I reckon King Sigismund.
That was completely different. Alors, I caught them by surprise. I hacked my way. My attacks sowed confusions in the enemy's ranks. And that is how we won the famous victory. No doubt you had no inkling at Maleshov what a night.
A bold maneuver.
Quite right. Just as Monsieur Chapon says,
So, you disobeyed your command. Your attack could have ended in a total fiasco.
In short, I saw an opportunity.
What did your command?
He made me a knight, and...
I reckon he wanted to get you...
Do not talk no sense.
What other feats have you performed in battle?
Oh, many, mon ami. It would take a week to recount. On the Italian field, surrounded, we were at his... But just then...
Did you...
You and observed, I mounted my horse as I rode away by chance, thinking we were trying to... But while the English were occupied with my Marseille, I saved many men from certain death, but...
That is indeed. But you were just trying...
I wanted to... But as I say, I may stick close to me, Henri.
How did you save the King of France?
With Providence as my guide, I came to the court from the field of... Because... And... Remember, the king was in... Maybe I thought...
How could you tell him?
Ha! I climbed up to his balcony, and lo and behold, the king was wasting not a moment. In return, the king bestowed on me the... Unfortunately, though, even the king...
What happened?
Well, perhaps I shall...
Luckery and...
En aucun cas. These two great knights were in a legal dispute. She claimed that he had raped her. First, they just... Legris thought victory was in his... Even so, Legris refused, and if you promise not to tell...
Tell me the secret.
Bien. As I say, the Carouge killed Legris, a blessed blade. And then... So, I had several... That is how I first came into wealth.
That's fraud.
You need to be more... It was one of the greatest things I ever... Half of friends came to watch, including the... I later told the story to anyone who... I could have written it myself of...
Tell me about...
Quite far. Then you sail down Anvers, above the Jew... But like everyone...
How did you end up...
Leaving the court with... I traveled a lot when I learned that...
So people...
Bien sûr. I bought the abandoned Misco, and for a time I settled here. But even here, fate did not let... For how better victory was assured, but the stripped of my possessions.
Sir Vaculin...
Where do you think? Perhaps I have already mentioned... I can communicate. I now speak French, German, Italian.
Tell me what happened at...
A major setback.
It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Oui. I suffered a combination of misfortunes all at once.
You were in business?
Of course. My birthplace gave me an arrival. That is, until I persuaded and all the ships he bought sank in a town. Of course, he wrongly blamed me for... But my advice was sound. He was simply punished by God for... I told him as much.
Nah, you're right.
Wise words. Perhaps, when I write my...
What was the hunting?
We were out in the royal hunting. There had long been rumors. I set off after it. When I arrived, it turned out that my aunt... I fell out of her face.
That could have happened to...
Quite right. A misfortune like that, which could indeed... But the other lords were afraid...
Thanks for sharing your... What do you think?
Well, I cannot say I expect... But a man must act...
What do you think is...
Le Chevalier Yann? Well, that takes a lot more.
I can't get... I'm sure you have more experience of...
You're... But for my tastes, Mademoiselle Catherine...
That's not really what I meant.
Là est la question.
So do I.
I have no idea. But she's fond of you.
Oh, come on.
I'm a good judge of people.
What do you think of...
Le diable.
You think so?
My instinct.
How do you get on with...
Oh, those two. Once in Kuttenberg, I also... But he was wrong.
How do you get on with Sir Han?
Oh, young Lord Chapon may be inexperienced and... needless to say, Godwin and Jessica can also... and that devil in prison.
Have you met Godwin?
The priest who is very skilled. In addition, he can play and in drinking wine, he beats even the best friend.
Have you had the chance to meet...
Samuel. It is strange.
What do you think of...
A good warrior. But he has no...
I don't think he...
And that is just the problem.
About this... Tell me.
Ah, mon ami, poorly, poor. After all, I had to live up. I thought it would be enough to stop.
Only no...
Précisément. I, who fought...
What other countries have...
in Italy. In the meantime, however, I can pass on some of my...
I'd like...
It will take some acquiring my art, especially... What would you like?
I want to know how...
Eh bien, the French, they move with the... I will tell you. Allons-y, mon ami.
I'd like...
It will acquire, especially so.
Sir...
Am I good with you? Allons-y, mon ami.
Silly doggy. I'd like...
It will acquire a special... What would...
As in...
Certain... I would only... Allons-y.
My God, these furry mutts. I apologize.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Fortunately, we saved most of the people.
Fuck.
Samuel and the rabbi took those...
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what...
Well, Samuel said he...
I see. But if he's... Oh, well.
All right.
Well, good day.
God grant you health.
Good to see you.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
What a night. What a day.
You told me to come...
Yes, yes.
I can...
They won't wait. My secret... No problem. You want more? Game is best. But dog...
So I can bring you almost any...
From anybody.
I've got...
Hey? Well...
Sorry.
One beer.
Since you...
Good idea. What do you want?
Something fast and simple would come in.
Fill your belly full. You know what? First, you need beer. Tear up bread. Put a bit of salt.
Could you teach me...
What do you want?
How is beer...
First, you tear up bread. Put a bit of salt.
Could you teach...
What do you...
The foundation...
Of course. Wait. First you cook whale brain, then at the... You know...
Could you...
What do you...
Teach me...
Sauce? You put... Then you must...
Could you teach me...
What do you...
Do you have anything real...
you... But what I can't... Not only feast for... It can look...
And...
That is sick. You make one. Take ground beast.
Could you teach...
What do you...
How do you...
You put... Then you...
Greetings, Henry. Did you have a good sleep?
Very good. Thanks for asking. I heard you fought...
Why?
I heard it was a horror...
Horseshit, lad. That's just horseshit.
So how did it happen? How many soldiers...
Countless, lad. At least 10,000 men on our...
So how did the battle...
Lord forgive me. Specific? Well, I only know what people...
Which was?
Oh, it's hard to describe.
So what happened?
When the battle began, the Serbian cavalry crushed the Turkish left flank. It looked good for us. Soon, we got ours too. The Sultan's Janissaries attacked us there.
How could you survive something?
You can't give up, and death isn't enough. But he was a tough old warrior of the Nemanjid. With an arrow in his eye, he climbed. The battle then lasted until he...
And where did you...
In the saddle. I'm a nobleman, after all. But most of us mercenaries were on the left. I mean, if it wasn't for Nicholas Gabriel, we wouldn't be talking here today.
And who was that?
The commander of our company. A born warrior, and a good friend. In fact, Zizka reminds me of him a bit sometimes. In any case, the fact that Gabriel had taken a command at that point meant our flank did not buckle, and the Ottoman rabble did not cut us to pieces as we fled.
So who won it?
Only later did we find out. Prince Lazar. Still later came the news that Lazar...
They execute...
Aye. They beheaded him.
So you...
It's hard to say. Only without their prince, it was just all the same. Even... and yet...
Your captain?
Aye, him. We actually...
He did?
Aye, really. A memory of the good man.
Henry! I was really worried. It's good she...
Thanks for putting in lots of violence and death.
God damn!
I don't know if words are enough. Simply, the worst part came. It was as if the bloody gates of perdition...
God protect us! God damn it!
I'm always glad to fight by your side. But you wouldn't have changed anything. All we could do was try to hold back. See, there's a hidden tunnel.
Fucking tunnel? What about Liechtenstein?
He's fine. And he managed to get...
Praise God. The main thing is you got out.
No need to thank...
I beg to disagree. First and foremost, be it known that if... And secondly, a hunting bow that has no equal in the... It can fell the mightiest buck deer.
Well, I'm honored. Please enlighten me, oh no.
According to legend, this bow belonged by right to Margrave Jobst of Moravia, who, however...
What are you...
When I found out that Jobst would gladly leave me locked, so, to pay him back, I relieved him, and it was immediately clear to me...
That is certainly...
It'd be great to try that bow out right away. Wine, bacon...
We only went hunting together.
Yeah, but it was memorable. Don't tell me you wouldn't like... But first duty...
Tell me something...
No cóż, nie znamy się.
What?
A co mnie to obchodzi? Jak już to raz...
I'd like to get better...
Tylko jedną, przyjacielu. Tnij tak szybko, ale przede wszystkim...
Well, even if I don't... How is it...
To dar od Boga, Henryku. Ale mam dla ciebie... Będzie cię bolał język, ale...
Well...
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
What are friends for if not to
At
help
your
each other?
service, sir.
It's a deal. Go ahead and tell Franz and Vashek to...
Riesenseite.
What's going on?
Well, I have this
A woman?
Yeah, the step. She just showed up.
Is she...
9. Worth it.
Yeah.
This is my wife. Or maybe... Was?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Zum Abschluss, I have some... It isn't easy to... A bunch of blackguards from the Hungarian camp. They rob and steal.
I came across...
Tja, und wer weiß, if they even... Am besten...
I know who you're talking about.
Ha, because even though they are certain... Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound... What's going on?
Yeah, it isn't easy. A bunch of blackguards from... They rob...
I came across...
Tja, am besten...
I know who...
Ha, und das...
Hey?
What are you doing?
God be with you, friend.
Where's that beer?
I should get going.
Are you begging here?
No, I'm waiting here for my... You should be here any moment.
No.
Well, that's about all I have.
I'm Henry.
Margaret. Wait, I know you. Of course. You helped me get out...
From a shed?
At the mill.
That was you? I didn't recognize you at all.
What a coincidence.
Not a chance.
What's wrong?
Nothing. The miller told me how you robbed him there.
No.
That old man brought the catch. If I hadn't have talked myself out of it...
I'm really sorry. I didn't want you to get it.
Oh, aye.
There was nothing else I could do. Please, I didn't do it for my...
Yeah, let's hear it then.
I had a very good friend, Aneshka. We served together in that mill. The miller couldn't keep his hands on. In short.
I hope it was out of...
It definitely... He said he's not going to support... The poor girl had nowhere to go. I tried to help her, so I'd flee the mill and follow her, but he caught...
And
I'm sorry I lied to you.
All right, then you... But I still don't understand why you're...
They're both gone. This gang attacked me on the way. They took everything. That kind soul saved me and helped...
It's a good thing we have those. And Dinesh...
I don't know where she is. I couldn't find her. I have to find a proper pile of corn. I'm fond of her, and I don't want her to have to raise...
Well, that'll be hard.
It's the best I can do, but maybe you could help me.
Well, wouldn't it be better if... It'd certainly bring you...
Do you think I haven't... But things always end up the same. So if I have to choose between going to whore myself in some baths, being...
What's your plan?
I want to rob a certain merchant in Kuttenberg. I can't sleep when I think about what he did. If you knew what he did, the bastard doesn't deserve any...
Go on, then.
He poisoned his wife to marry, and no one will ever be able to accept, but we can hoodwink him together. If you throw your lot in with...
How do you know he killed someone?
Because he got that deadly poison he gave her. He just strolled in there one day. What could the
What poison was it? Every healer can tell when someone's been poisoned.
Not with this one. I don't know what it's called, but the herbalist told me she made it weak.
Well, you'll have to give me a... What do you want to do?
He killed her for money, just like every bloke. Now I've heard she's made his land will make you. I'll go to him and tell him, and he'll be glad to pay, so I'll disappear and won't destroy his marriage and his reputation.
Well, why would he believe you? He'll know you're pretending.
That's where you come in. I've heard there's some decoction or potion that puts a person to sleep. We'll pour it in his drink and make it look like he got drunk and I spent a passionate night with him. He won't remember anything, and what's more, he won't want any trouble at home.
Listen, I've been through a lot. And this is the craziest plan I've ever heard. In the best case, they'll catch you. In the worst case, they'll right out kill you. I'll give you the money you need. And give my greetings to Aneshka and the baby.
My God, are you serious? May God pay you back 1,000 times, Henry. I knew you were a fellow with a golden heart. Thank you.
Oh, Christ, what a day.
I'm glad to see you like it.
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Aye, we're all waiting for you. Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
Well, to tell the truth, we were lucky as hell. We got there before it all started in earnest. That's why we managed to get those people out.
Lucky my arse. We gave those bastards a thrashing. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his armies.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Berghoff will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Berghoff.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to...
Von Berghoff's too powerful. We don't stand a chance against him. But it was Eric who led the attack on the Jewish quarter. He's the one we should strike at.
But that wouldn't do us much... No. Sir Hans is right. We should get rid of Von Berghoff.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we need...
There's no maybe about it. So we steal the one for... Why don't we just steal all the silver from... Use your head.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me, Von Berg, that it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the and it might not be that well guarded along the way.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the
And if we succeed, there's 5.5 of us. Even with a camp.
There's not much we can achieve.
But show me.
There's always a few mercenaries around.
No, that's enough. Von Berghoff has to die. Painfully. And above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us?
We can't take it. Your people will surely need every groschen you can get your hands on now.
Drop the courtesies, please.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse...
Ah, a company of...
No, not so far.
Then we'll fucking get... We'll find a good spot for an ambush, and send someone into the camp to... What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take...
Ah, I was afraid you'd know. I can just see the look on Von Berghoff's face when we...
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how Von Berghoff...
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all...
Are you going to bake bread?
Today's batch turned out well, eh? What can I do for you? Can I ask? Of course.
You don't seem like an...
And what else would I be?
Oh, come on. And full of rogues on...
Me?
An honest to God...
How dare you?
Ah, stop with the... You think I want someone sniffing...
All right, then. Pretending to be a poor old... If you ever find any...
I reckon the two of us will get along just fine.
I'm glad to hear it.
Can I ask...
Of course.
Why is this place...
Why do you think?
Would you prefer...
Well, I didn't want to attract any...
Devil's Den sounds better.
Maybe so.
Can I...
Of course.
So the whole inn?
Aye.
It must have cost a...
Well, I worked my ass.
Can I...
Of course.
How long have you had your inn?
Ever since I left Cussenberg.
And what did you do...
Whatever I could, my friend. Unfortunately, things went south. But I ain't complaining.
What's new around?
Well, if there was something...
Henry, can I have a word?
What do you make of...
He's unquestionably ram. Although it was otherwise, if a little...
I honestly... He's as full of tales as an...
No, as for his constant and ideally not. On the other hand, when Sigismund invaded, instead, give him a chance to prove...
What happened when...
It was a dread... It was a bit better in
Did anything...
No. I was travelling with Von... They treated my wounds a bit.
What did they do with...
Nothing much. They took care of my wound, but they treated me decently, as befits... Only I almost went mad from being...
What was the problem?
That I couldn't get out of them. I was... Actually, I never did. I had a feeling the roof would...
I understand.
That's a fact. And above all...
Great.
You can be the Castellan or something. I'll even have a forge...
They didn't let you out at all?
No. They let us walk around, but most of the time, like I say...
What did von Burgos...
Just the usual courtesies. The captivity of nobles has to observe. They behaved fairly about Radzig and Hanno.
And what did he tell...
Nothing that he didn't already know. I played as dumb as the village idiot.
And did he swallow it?
I think he suspected I was bluffing a bit.
My word. But the main thing is...
Indeed. Henry! Me? No, but you do. You need to relax a bit. Poaching's what commoners... Come on! We promised...
But I have worked...
The camp will still be there.
Oh, all right.
That's the spirit. I found this great spot. I thought you might like to come. What's more...
Let's go then.
Great. So
오늘 여기까지 합시다.